Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. In this evening's health report, Shemala Pullen takes a closer look at the HantaVirus infection.
HantaVirus infection is a group of viral infections that can cause serious illness in humans. It mainly affects the lungs or kidneys, depending on the type of virus involved.
There are two large groups of this hantavirus. One which lives in Europe and Asia, and another which lives in the Americas, called the Andes strain. The group which we see in Europe and Asia causes hemorrhagic fever, that is bleeding, and a renal syndrome, and which is very often fatal. The Andes strain, which is what we see in the West, causes respiratory illness and is very often also up to 50% fatal.
In the early stages, it can feel like a severe flu.
Fatigue, fever, muscle aches, headache, dizziness, chills, which, as you can see, overlap significantly with so many other disease profiles, including flu, COVID, even leptospirosis. So diagnosis is difficult early on and requires a very high index of suspicion for a clinician to go ahead and do the tests in relation to this.
There is currently no specific cure, so treatment focuses on supportive medical care.
Prevention of hantavirus infection depends heavily on reducing any points of contact between people and these rodents. So keeping the home and the workplace clean, sealing off points of entry into the home, storing food securely, using safe practices in cleaning areas which may be contaminated by rodents, and avoid dry sweeping or vacuuming of rodent droppings, as breathing in of the droppings could result in infection. And of course, strengthening hand hygiene practices, which means washing hands, ensuring proper food sanitation.
With your health report, I'm Shemala Pullen, wishing you good health.